Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Four of Wands energy here. First, what is here with the Four of Wands? Wow, we got the Three of Cups. Look at them. They damn near got the same expression on their face. They all happy. Everybody's happy. They're like, we made it. We made it. Okay? It ain't got to be we. It could be you. But it looked like a we. What's this energy here? Like, I mean, everybody got their hands in the air. Look, and confirmation on my phone. And we got the Ace of Swords here. Maybe because the truth is out. The truth is out. There's a lot of clarity going on here. I mean, if it got people dancing and shit, look at this Eight of Cups at the bottom. People are able to walk away. People are able to release on a soul level. Like, you ever got good news and that shit just make you just want to get up and dance or just scream or just run outside or just make you, I don't know. Look, what's underneath the Eight of Cups? Wow, the Seven of Swords. So this was a problem right here. This was definitely a problem right here. Something was going on. I mean, we have clarity, yes, and that's why people are partying and things, but wow. It was something that was already out there. Okay? It was already out there, and it was a lie. And usually people learn the lie first. Ain't that something? I don't know what the hell this is, but they learned the lie first, or the lie was put out there first. But I'm telling you, these people are partying right now because the truth is out. Okay? They're partying. Look, I'm not even going to dig in there. What is this energy here with this? Chiron Intuition. What is the energy here? We have the High Priestess. High Priestess already knew it was going to come out. Or High Priestess already knew. High Priestess be knowing shit that they don't have, like, no way of actually knowing. What is this energy here? We have the Moon. Wow, that's even more deep. The Moon energy here with the High Priestess, like, nobody could have seen this. Nobody could have seen this. Nobody. What is this energy here? But the High Priestess seen it. We have the Seven of Wands energy here. Seven of Wands energy is someone that's standing their ground, protecting themselves. I even want to say psychically. Someone's not backing down, or someone didn't back down. They already knew what was going to happen. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like that's good results. That's the first pentacle that we have, is the Knight of Pentacles. That's really good. So somebody's working hard. They working hard to do something here. They don't play. We got the World card here. They closing this damn cycle. They closing this whole fucking cycle. Whoever this High Priestess is, they are working. Okay, I don't know if this is the one that actually made it or the one that already saw something. What's this at the bottom? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy here. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. And Cancer and Capricorn opposite signs. Oh my God. And Pisces, Virgo is opposite signs too. Wow. I know there's some significance behind that. I know there is. Like, somebody, the High Priestess can see, but the Hermit sees because they went searching for it. They gained the wisdom. They earned the wisdom because they went searching for it. They looked, whether it was inside or out. That's the Hermit. So I don't know, like I said, if this is one person or this is many people that's able to walk away. But it looked like there was a lot of work that had to be done. Let me get something else here. I mean, a lot of work. Like, if you got to protect yourself, you already know there's something going on here. There was a Seven of Swords energy. They didn't want that to be known. It's like people walking away from a liar. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. And they're getting a new opportunity. They're getting new everything. This is from God. They're getting new seeds. New seeds to plant. Thank God. They're getting new seeds to plant. What is this energy here? We have the Queen of Swords energy. Okay. Air sign. A feminine, but it could be a man or a woman.
Chiron Intuition.
What's this energy? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So is this going to the Queen of Swords? We have the Four of Cups. Why we got the Four of Cups? It's like either somebody doesn't know that this is a blessing that's being given to them. It's an air sign here. Wow, it's the Five of Swords in reverse here. Okay, so it looks like somebody's emotions are going to change. Maybe they didn't think they were going to be released from this. Maybe they didn't believe. Oh, it could be that they didn't believe in what the High Priestess was saying, because the Four of Cups is right there with the High Priestess. So maybe they didn't believe. Maybe they weren't connecting with something, but they changed their mind with that. That's the Five of Swords in reverse. They changed their mind with that. They realized what they were given. Yeah, they changed their mind. Look at this shit. Three of Cups. Okay? Somebody is in better energy. That's the same Three of Cups that came out second. It came out second in this whole reading. Okay? And I feel like this is connected to that Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords may have thought they knew something, and they thought they were sure about something, and they weren't. They didn't know. They were disconnected from it. They didn't see the blessing in something. They didn't see some type of opportunity. They didn't realize. I even want to say something was being taken from them, because I can't get that Seven of Swords out of my mind. It was something here this Queen of Swords thought they knew, and they did not know. They were disconnected from it. Four of Cups. Whatever this High Priestess saw, because they could see, the High Priestess could see through it. I'm trying to tell you, High Priestess, Moon, and the Seven of Wands. Somebody was psychically kicking that ass. Okay? But this Queen of Swords could not see it. I think this, I don't know if the Queen of Swords was receiving something or they were giving something up. I don't know. But this Four of Cups shows that they were not connected with it. But they are now, because the Five of Swords is in reverse. So whatever was a conflict, it's not a conflict no more. Now it's like, oh, like, I believe you now, or I see what you were saying now. Okay, what is this energy here? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Swords energy. Now I know this person's not going to reach out, because they are trying to assert themselves, but it's coming from the Three of Cups. So it's positive. Okay, so maybe somebody want to come back around and be like, okay, I see what you were saying. What is this? And it's the Hangman. Yeah, they see that shit differently. I'm trying to tell you. They see that shit way different. They like, shit, I ain't see that shit. Look at this Three of Wands. They want to move forward or something. I don't know if y'all gonna move forward, but that's what they want. What's underneath this Three of Wands? We got the Page of Swords. Okay? I feel like this person really want to talk to you. I feel like they want to talk to you. Okay? And then it's a Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they want to talk to you. They want to move towards you. Okay? Because now they see something. Now they realizing something that the High Priestess already saw. I'm trying to tell you. This shit is so funny. But I see them celebrating though. Okay? Whoever these people are, or if this is you, I see y'all celebrating. Okay? I see y'all on your path. Wow. Chariot and, Temperance and the Chariot here. Yep. Okay. Let me get another deck here. Let me get something
Chiron
else.
Intuition.
Where are these cards at? Okay. What's this energy here with this? We have the Queen of Wands now. Okay, what about this Queen of Wands? Wasn't no fire signs out here. It was just the air signs, right? Yeah, let me look. Let me look. Okay, we did have that Knight of Pentacles, but then we had the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So we had we have more air than we got the earth. Okay. What is here with this Queen of Wands? We have the Empress. Queen of Wands and the Empress here. Okay, what is the Queen of Wands and the Empress? What's going on? Look like somebody's a leader of some sort, a feminine leader, somebody that stands out a lot, somebody very confident, somebody that is fiery. Okay, somebody can have short hair. Oh, we got the Seven of Cups here. Why the Seven of Cups is here? Even the damn Empress was confused, or the Empress. What is this energy? And we have the Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, and I gotta get something with this. Seven of Cups and then the Four of Pentacles makes me feel like, okay, I see someone was holding on to something, but it's like they felt like something was wrong. They weren't sure what it was. I think the Seven of Cups is closer to knowing the truth than the Seven of Swords, if you know what I'm saying. Like, at least someone felt funny about something. They didn't feel right about something. And they held on to something, or they held on to their money, or they held on to their resources, something like that. Because, like I said, I don't know what that Seven of Swords is, but it was some lies. And now that the truth is out, people are celebrating. But I know that this Emperor is going to be happy that they did. Well, look, I told you. And it's the Seven of Wands energy. I was just about to say this Emperor is going to be happy that they protected their shit. Because I could see that with this. I could see that with this. Because I was looking at both of these cards. I'm like imagine somebody telling you, oh, can I borrow some money? And you be like, what you need it for? And they be like, yeah, I don't know. You going to hold on to your shit, ain't you? Because don't come over here talking about something you need some money. You ain't even got no damn reason. Even if it's a fake ass reason. Even if they gave a fake ass reason, somebody was still like, do you see his face? He's like, should I believe this? Like, something is not right. That's why somebody held on to something. And it was this Empress, Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Yeah, and then the Seven of Wands. Somebody's protecting themselves, protecting some shit. So maybe the Queen of Wands, you know, got the memo. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Queen of Wands Empress got the memo. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles again. I keep saying, so, okay, yeah. The Empress got the memo. So this High Priestess, it went High Priestess, Moon, Seven of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles, right? Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. That's what I'm trying to say. Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. And that was connected to the High Priestess. Now look at this with the Queen of Wands Empress. Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's the same Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Down here together. The same way. In the same order. Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that is protecting themselves. They know their worth. That's what it is. They know their worth. And they're going to go build where the fuck they want to build. They're going to go develop something where they want to develop it. And this is my energy. This is my shit. So somebody, look, I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody ain't get the memo. The Queen of Wands, Empress, they got the memo. The Queen of Swords, they didn't get the memo. They got it a little bit later. Okay? It was delivered a little bit slow over there. And that's usually not the Queen of Swords. Usually the Queen of Swords got it right. But nah, the Queen of Swords didn't have it right in that situation. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups energy here. Once again, that loving energy, that energy of like wanting to connect, or just like in that other world, maybe somebody's thinking about it. Look, it's like something about a heart. Like they're thinking about being with somebody. They're thinking about somebody here. It's like they're floating away. They're not even sitting there no more. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like it's this Queen of Wands Empress. They're thinking about you, perhaps. I don't know. They're thinking about something. They are floating away. But they're thinking about love, though. You see that over there? They want to connect. That's what they want to do. Okay? I'm telling you. I don't know if this High Priestess is the same person as the Queen of Wands Empress. I don't know. But they got the same kind of thing going on up here. Because even this Queen of Wands Empress was like, nah, I need to hold my shit. If you see the card, that's what I'm talking about. The card. Like, nah, I need to hold on to my shit. That's what it's the same energy that the High Priestess was giving. Except the High Priestess could see the hidden truth and they still defended themselves. It's like it showed in different cards, but the same kind of thing. Like the High Priestess didn't need all the extra. The High Priestess didn't need the story and all that. Like the High Priestess did not need somebody to come to them and ask them some dumb shit, and they didn't need to go through all that to see. Do you know what I'm saying? But the Queen of Wands Empress may have had somebody try them on that Seven of Swords shit, and they caught on to something. Because you know the Queen of Wands is up on game too. The Queen of Wands, they up on energy. They can tell. They got some instincts. It might not be intuition, but it's some instincts. They know when to do something shit. They like an animal. They know. Shit, they know when to make a move. Look, it's a Knight of Cups again at the bottom. What's underneath the Knight of Cups? Oh my God, and it's the Two of Cups. But it's like way under. I didn't mean, it's like, it's too many cards to like actually like, I didn't even mean to separate it like that, but it's still the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups is here. No, it is an energy of wanting to connect. I don't know. You got to take it how it resonates. I don't know who's who. I don't know how many people is involved in this shit. But I see that people got to the truth of the matter. They're celebrating and they want to connect. That's what I see. And I see people walking away. I see people going towards like manifesting something. They're going to do some shit here.
Chiron Intuition.
Nah, there's connections after this. Like all of this. Yeah, there's definitely connections. The only wrench in this whole thing was the Seven of Swords. That's the only wrench. And that's underneath the Eight of Cups. That is the reason why people is walking away or leaving something, because they know the truth. If it wasn't for this shit right here, like I'm telling you, it's like they know the truth. Maybe they didn't believe some shit, but I'm telling you, they got that shit. They know now. They know now. They know. Okay? Let me get something here with this. I'm going to get the bigger deck here. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
Oh, what is this? We got the Five of Wands energy. Yeah. I mean, it may have been an obstacle, may have been a challenge here. You see that gap? Somebody got to jump over that. We got to keep it on moving. That can't be the end of somebody. That can't be the reason why somebody can't do something. They can't move forward. No, that can't be the reason. What is this energy? That's just a little obstacle. That's just a little, you know, you better just jump over that shit. What is this energy here? Damn, we got transformation. We got the Death card here. So Five of Wands and the Death card, Scorpio. Okay. What is that, a mask? You see that mask right there? That shit is falling away. Somebody getting some wings. They about to fly the hell away or some shit. They not the same. What's this energy here with this? The same Seven of Swords. You see that deception and envy right there. Deception and envy. That was the Seven of Swords. And that's exactly why I said people are not fucking with somebody. They know the truth now. They know the truth now. Look how scam and scheming this person look. Look at them stealing. Okay, trying to get away with some shit. Okay, that's why people not fucking with them. That's probably the reason. Maybe this person be stealing this shit. That might be the reason. It sounds significant to me. What's this? We got the Star. I don't think people are giving up on themselves, at least. They giving up on somebody else that's a damn lying piece of shit. But they're not giving up on themselves. This is the Star card. Hope. Okay? Dreams and wishes here. Dreams and wishes here. Okay? And I don't know. That came out after the Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody was trying to they was trying to do something to the Star or some shit. Okay? Maybe it was more stars or something. I don't know. But it says hope. Like somebody's not staying in the deception and envy and shit. What is this? Temptation. That's the Devil card right there. That's the Devil card right there. Look at them trying to touch the key. They're not going to be able to touch that shit. Look at them. They're being grabbed up. Look at all this shit that's like swooping up. That shit is taking them away. You touching what? You trying to take the key. No, you're not. What's this energy? And the Star had just came out. The Star came out and I didn't shuffle and the Devil was at the bottom. So it's like the Devil siphoning from stars. What is this energy here? Shit. What is this energy? It says foundations and achievements, Four of Wands. That was the first card in this whole reading. That was the Four of Wands was the first card in this whole reading. And look at this. This is why everybody's celebrating. Remember, it was the Four of Wands. Look, I want y'all to see. Because I can't. This is the Three of Cups right here. Let me get the other one. Three of Cups, Four of Wands. Wow. And I said everybody is happy here. Everybody's dancing. Everybody feel like they made it. Everybody's just celebrating, having a good time, hands up in the air. Look at this Four of Wands right here. Okay, look at that. Home. The rainbow here. This is a lot for Four of Wands, right? You would think this was the Ten of Cups, but no. This is an achievement. It looks like they just got a house. Okay? It looks like they just got something new. A new house. Do you know how good that feels? To have that foundation, to have that home. To have something that you earned, you went towards it. They probably busted their ass to get this damn house. And they got it. And that's what's up. That's what's up. Look, base chakra right here. Base chakra, root chakra, right? Yeah. This is something here. They have the power to do this. They have the energy. Okay? They can move. They have their own willpower. Whatever they need to do, that's what they're going to be able to do. They're going to be able to act. If this was shut off, they wouldn't be able to do anything. There would be no willpower. There would be no Four of Wands. Because they, you know, the wands is the fire. If your fire is shut, that's what I was saying. If your fire is shut off, you're not getting to no Four of Wands. You're not getting nowhere. Their fire is on. Their passion, their willpower, their ability, their intention. Okay, yeah. And it's the High Priestess at the bottom. High Priestess at the bottom, you see, she can see through that doorway right there. She can see. Do you see what I'm talking about? It says intuition right there. But you see the doorway is closed and she can still see what's on the other side right there. She can still see. And the shit that's on the other side of the door, I never noticed it, but look at that door. You see all that light shining? All that light shining. Man, the High Priestess saw through this shit, man. The High Priestess saw that shit. Let me get an outcome. What is the energy?
Chiron Intuition.
Let me get an outcome here. Five of Pentacles. Not the Five of Pentacles. I know that's not for the collective. That is not for the collective. That's for somebody's lying ass. They won't be in the damn Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They gonna have to do some work here. This look like a lot of work. That shit don't look easy at all. Okay, and I know that's not the collective. I know that's not the collective. Shit, this is the motherfucking collective right here. Okay, getting that new home, that new house, that new whatever, that new foundation. Okay, not this bullshit right here. This is their fucking outcome. Because I don't think they get in no type of home. This is not their house. They trying to come up in your house. That's your house that you just got, and they trying to walk up in there because they see the light on. No, they better keep on walking. Okay. Shit. Look, and we got the Magician at the bottom. Lord, it's about to be some changes. That's what I'm seeing. Whatever it is y'all trying to manifest, that's what y'all gonna manifest. So y'all took all y'all power back. This person is out. This person is out. What is this? It says blessings and abundance. Now that sounds more like the collective right there. Okay, and it says expect miracles. Okay, expect miracles, expect manifestations. But you know what? I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what did I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.